Hello, friends. Dr. Scott Martin here. Just wanted to talk to you about 3 school leadership renewal principles I wish I knew when I first got into school leadership. Mistakes I made and things I wish I had protected for my own mental health and for my own well-being as I was working to lead a school community. So these are 3 things that I wish somebody had helped me with as I was trying to do the work of school leadership. The first one is create strategic boundaries around your sacred space. This one is non-negotiable. I wish I had known this. When I was an early school leader, I was taking emails and phone calls and texts all hours of the night. I was responding to things at 11 p.m. that could have waited until 11 a.m. I just made myself available pretty much 24/7. And the problem with that is it's just not sustainable. And so I realized that what I had to do is I had to create boundaries around my time and space in order to be the leader that my community needed. So what I would tell people, and I tell my staff to do this now, is to set a time in the evening when you tell families and staff, I'm not taking emails, I'm not answering phone calls, I'm not checking in on work unless the building's on fire and I have to respond to this situation urgently right now. My hard line is 8 p.m. So after that, I'm not checking emails. I'm not doing anything urgent that can't wait until the next day. So protecting that space doesn't mean that you're uncaring or inaccessible. It just means that you're protecting your own space to be a human being, to be a spouse, to be a friend, to be a parent, just to be the kind of person you need to be. The second renewal practice is to create circles of trust within peer communities of practice outside your building, especially if you're a school leader. Educational leadership work can be demanding, it can be challenging, it can be isolating. And if you're trying to do it all on your own, if you're trying to do it without a cohort of people who are on your side and get it, it's really, really difficult for people to understand the demands of school leadership. So having a community of people that you check in with regularly who get that is super important. So I've got several communities like that of people both locally and even around the world. I've gathered a cohort of school leaders together. We call it the Flourishing School Leaders Cohort. We gather once a month to lean into community and collaboration and inspiration and hope. If that's something that you feel like you would really benefit from, a group of school leaders who are chopping it up once a month in authentic, genuine ways, hit the button below so that you can sign up for that. It's the Flourishing School Leaders Cohort, but find a community of people that you can be honest and real and authentic with. And then finally, practice micro renewals throughout the day. It's great to go on vacations. It's great for holiday break, spring break. But in the day-to-day grind, in the trenches of doing this work, you've got to find little ways to renew yourself. Whether that's a coffee break at a certain time of day, a walk around campus just to clear your head, whatever it is, find a micro practice, a renewal that you can do every day so that you can kind of just step out of the chaos, step out of the work that you're doing, and just find a little bit of peace. So my friends, I am just convinced that if you begin to put these things into practice, what I wish I knew decades ago, you'll find that the work is more sustainable. You'll find that you are more renewed for it. And sometimes I really believe that just practicing these things can keep you in the game long term. So blessings on you. Good luck with that. If I can help in any way, let me know.